And I bet you're thinking, you know what? What's going to happen with my Cowboys? Not one, but two straight losses. Two straight losses. There's reason for hope. There's reason for hope. I want you to lift your spirits up. I want you to understand. It's just 2 games. It's just 2 games. You're going to be all right. 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 You're going to be all right.
What's up, guys? Your Daddy Vern here with another sports report. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Definitely click the bell, subscribe, comment, and also share this video. That way I can get more subscribers. Dak Prescott this, Dak Prescott that, Ezekiel Elliott this, Ezekiel Elliott that. What's up, guys? It's your Daddy Vern with another sports report. And today, you should already know. You saw the title. You know what happened. Actually, I don't know what happened. What happened to the Dallas Cowboys against the Green Bay Packers? Well, I'll tell you what happened. The Green Bay Packers defense really showed, they really exposed the offensive line of the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. Let's be honest about that. Because I knew the game was over since the first quarter. Let's be real. The game was over since it started, okay? I don't know if the Cowboys was even ready for what came their way. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off there. What happened there? Because I don't know if it speaks more so on the offensive line. Because let's really evaluate this. Is the Green Bay Packers defense really that good? Is the Cowboys offensive line terrible? Or Dak Prescott really ain't who we thought he was? You know, I'm not gonna throw shade on Dak. I honestly think he's a really good quarterback. It may have something to do with the money. Let's be honest about this. If you expecting to get paid and you don't get paid, is your work ethic going to be the same? Let's be real. So, I mean, it may have something to do with money, but
You ain't won the Super Bowl since 1995. You ain't been relevant since then either.
I also think that it has to do with your offensive line. What happened to your offensive line? Why can't they protect your quarterback? You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay Packers aren't really all that good. I didn't expect the Cowboys to win the game, but I definitely didn't expect them to not really put forth an effort. I thought it was going to be a very good game, back and forth, very close, but we didn't see that. So let's get into the numbers and go over it. The score was 34-24. We know the Packs took it. The Packs got themselves up to 4-1, and the Cowboys fell to 3-2. Let's get into the preliminaries. We got total yards at 563 for the Cowboys and 335 for the Packers. Total penalties, the Cowboys had 11, the Packers had 9. The yards that the penalties cost them, 124 yards for the Cowboys, 78 for the Packers. Time of possession, this is a big one. The Cowboys only had the ball for 23 minutes and 17 seconds. Green Bay, on the other hand, had it for 36 minutes and 43 seconds. They controlled the ball, they controlled the game. Although you're looking at the total yards and seeing that the Cowboys had more yards total than the Packers had the ball longer, therefore controlling the game, okay? Let's see if we can get into the game overview. Let's go in the order that they got it here. They were starting off with rushing yards. Well, let's start with the Cowboys. Zeke had 12 attempts for 62 yards. He averaged 5 yards a carry, longest being 14 yards, and he got a touchdown, okay? Dak took it under his wing, ran the ball 4 times, and got 27 yards, averaged 6.8, and his longest also was 14 yards. All right, Pollard had 4 carries for 19 yards. Austin had 1 carry for 14 yards. When we look at the Packers, Aaron Jones had 19 carries, 19 touches for 107 yards. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is the main guy anymore at the Packers. You're looking at the main Aaron here as Aaron Jones, okay? But Carson actually ran the ball for 6 attempts for 6 touches for 14 yards. And Aaron Rodgers had 4 touches and he had -1 yards, okay? When it comes to passing, okay, Dak had 44 attempts and only 27 completions. Did you hear that? 44 attempts with 27 completions. Now, out of those 27 completions, he did get 463 yards, which is good bit, but my guy really had only completed 27 out of those 44 attempts. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, on the other hand, had 22 completions out of 34 attempts, and he got 238 yards from that. Dak Prescott's longest pass was 53 yards, while Aaron Rodgers' longest pass was 23 yards. All right. So when we look at the receptions and the receivers in this game, you had Cooper 14 touches for 14 targeted 14 times, 11 receptions, 226 yards. He had that 53-yard touchdown catch. We have Gallup was targeted 14 times also, only caught 7 for 113 yards, longest being a 40-yard catch. When we look on the other side here, okay, I'll go ahead. Randall Cobb, Jason Witten, 6 catches, 6 targeted 6 times for Randall Cobb, received 3, 53 yards, longest 25 yards. Jason Witten targeted 4 times, 3 catches, 29 yards, 13 being his longest reception. And what the heck, let's go ahead and keep going. Zeke was targeted 4 times as well. He got 2 of those 4 targets for 29 yards, 27 yards being the longest. And on the other side, we had, let's see here, we got Aaron Jones was targeted 8 times, caught 7 of them for 75 yards. Carson, 4 attempts, caught all 4 for 18 yards. Jimmy Graham, 3 for 3, 41 yards. So, man, they're really using Aaron Jones a lot. And he looks pretty good out there, not going to lie. He looks pretty good, to be honest with you. All right, here's some other things you want to take a look at. You could look at the defensive numbers on this. I mean, we know what happened. The Green Bay Packers defense was all up on Dak Prescott, okay? I mean, look at it. The Cowboys didn't even get a score until the second half, okay? This is ridiculous. And it was a home game in Dallas. This is embarrassing. Okay, that's it for this one, guys. Again, as always, I appreciate you smashing that like button. Definitely comment, definitely subscribe. Peace.